Good morning. Happy Earth Day to you today. I wanted to do a short guided breath practice this morning, and I wanted to do it outside and so that you could see the beauty of the earth around me. I'm not sure that the lighting is the best that it could be because of where the sun is right now, but that's okay. I think you can see the pond and the palm trees really well, and you may hear some ducks or see some ducks. They were nestled right behind me under the palm tree, but they get a little skittish when I come outside. But we've got limpkins and lots of things that make noises and such. So today I wanted to bring in a mudra, so the Prithvi mudra or Earth mudra, which I used in the meditations with mudras and mantras class that I've been leading, because right now where things are the earth seems to be shifting under our feet all the time, and it feels very unsettled and very unknown, and we can feel very ungrounded. And so the Prithvi mudra is the root mudra, the earth mudra. So it's very simple, a thumb tip to ring fingertip, just like that. The hands just rest. And that just invokes the energy and invites this connection, deeper connection into the earth, into our roots, and connecting us to all of the deep, vast, immense support that the earth offers us. And I want to combine that, excuse me, with a breath practice in which we're invited to pause, because we're all in a collective pause right now. And that can be sometimes wonderful, and it's sometimes very rather disconcerting, I think, for not everyone is happy with the pause. So, but we're all in it together. So we're actually going to invite that. So if you like, you can join ring fingertip to thumb fingertips, both hands, and just relax your arms. Sit comfortably, sit up nice and tall. Close your eyes and tune into your breath. If you're seated, as I am, in a chair with your feet to the ground, really feel the connection of your feet to the earth. If you're sitting cross-legged, then your feet become your sit bones become your feet. They become the place where you root. So feel that connection through your sit bones. And as you breathe in, feel the energy of the earth drawing up into your body. And as you breathe out, feel yourself sending your energy back down into the earth so that you grow roots. And inhaling the earth energy up into your body, and exhaling, sending your energy into the earth and growing deeper roots, stronger roots. A few breaths with that intention. Feel a deep connection of lower body, pelvis, legs, feet to the earth. And bring a lightness to your trunk, to your spine, your front body. Keep your shoulders relaxing down away from your ears, and the head lightly balanced. Begin to notice the pause at the end of your breath. So after you breathe out, there's a natural pause there before you breathe in again. Just tune into that for a moment. You may never have noticed this pause there before. You don't have to create it. It's there. It happens all on its own without your control, without your intervention. It's part of the pattern of breathing. Now begin to notice that there's another pause after you breathe in, and before you breathe out, there is a natural pause. Begin to notice that. Pause after you breathe in, and there's a pause after you breathe out. Now we might intervene and just enhance that pause a little bit. So as you breathe in and you hit the pause, just mentally say the word pause to yourself, and that will make the pause just a tiny bit longer. And do the same when you finish breathing out. So there are pauses in our lives, there are pauses in us of which we're not even aware. So becoming acquainted with pauses helps us to become comfortable with them. So of course the pause in our breath is very, very short. But if we could become more comfortable with the natural pauses, perhaps we can become more comfortable with the pauses that are, might we say, inflicted upon us. So now we're going to actually create pauses in our inhalation. We're going to leave the exhalation alone. And what we do is we break the inhalation into 3 parts. So we breathe in a third, pause, breathe in a third, pause, and then breathe in the rest of the way, pause, and then let the exhalation go. So it's inhale 1/3, pause, inhale another third, pause, inhale the rest of the way, pause, and exhale. Do it again together. Inhale a third, pause, a third, pause, and a third, pause, and exhale. So on your own, breaking the breath into 3 parts. Pause is brief. You're not trying to hold your breath. It's almost like you're sipping your breath. One more time. And let that go. Release the mudra, the hands. Turn the palms over onto your legs. Soft palms, soft fingers. Let your natural breath return. Perhaps for a moment now you can be more comfortable in this little pause that we're taking together, in which we're just breathing. We're sitting, we're breathing, we're listening. But we're not actively thinking, planning, worrying, or creating what-if stories. There can be beauty and comfort, serenity, and ease in the pause, maybe even just for a moment or two. Perhaps we can carry that into this bigger collective pause. Then let your hands float up, joining your palms in front of your heart. Lift your heart and bow your head. Namaste. As you're ready, open your eyes slowly. Thank you for spending a few minutes of your Earth Day with me. We have a beautiful, beautiful planet. And in the pause, the planet is trying to heal. In the pause, the planet is thriving. So we might take comfort in that today, that even if the pauses are uncomfortable for us, maybe they can become more comfortable if we sense how much the earth appreciates the pause, our pause. So take care, stay home, stay safe, stay well. See you soon.